I will be showing you how I make this Goya fish fritter mix, okay? Um, they have asked me to show how I do the mix, how I prepare it. So I'm gonna be showing you. Okay, so here we have the packet. I already opened it because I already used it. I don't use that much. Okay, I already have my cookware. The oil is canola oil, okay? Canola oil. It's already preheated. I lowered it down because I don't want the oil to get that kind of a toasty color. So I preheat the oil, then I put it down in temperature. Here I have, it's a mix of red peppers, green peppers, and onions, okay? On this side, I have a mature banana pepper. I'm gonna be adding banana pepper. This banana pepper, like I said, it's not a young pepper, so that's why you see all those different colors, okay? But it is a banana pepper. I'm gonna leave some couple of seeds in there, very few, because I want it to be spicy. Okay? So, let's start. Always remember to wash your produce. My pepper was washed when I used it for the first time, but this is a little piece that's left. So I'm gonna cut these pieces as little as I can. They don't have to be perfect. You know, you cut the way you wanna cut. Different shapes, different sizes. You don't have to cut the way that I'm doing it, okay? So here I have my pieces of banana peppers, a mature banana pepper. So I'm gonna put it in there, okay? I'm gonna put my mix. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. I'm gonna put my mix. Okay. I'm gonna add paprika. The paprika is gonna give some color to the bacalaitos, okay? So they don't look like kind of yellowish. Then I'm gonna add marjoram. I like to use this spice when I'm doing this bacalaitos Goya. You don't have to put a lot of oil in your cookware, in your skillet or what you have, okay? You don't have to put that much oil. So now, what we're gonna do, these are 2 seeds. I want it to be kind of spicy. What we're gonna do is we're gonna add water. You put just a little water and you go and mix it. You start mixing it, and then you kind of know if you need more mix or is it okay. But always, these products you have to kind of mix very well, because sometimes it seems like it's already mixed, but you have to continue make sure You see the color that the mix has? So you start mixing the peppers and the onions, because it's a frozen product. They are frozen. So what I do is I take it out of the bag, I put it in a plastic container, I let it thaw for, you know, on temperature outside the freezer. I let it thaw out, maybe put it in front of a window. I don't use the microwave for cooking. For thawing, defrosting, no, I try not to utilize a microwave, okay? So, anyways, at the moment, I don't have a microwave, so you just gotta do what you gotta do. So, you see, it's kind of liquid, so that's when I'm gonna add more mix. Okay, so I'm gonna be adding more mix, a little bit, and kind of keep mixing, because these peppers, because they're frozen, they're gonna have its water. So you keep stirring the mix. I don't do the mix very thick. I do the mix kind of more liquid, more thin than thick, more thin than thick. So you just kind of go like this, okay? Then again, it needs a little more. Go again, keep stirring. Okay, it still needs, you see, this mix, because it's a fish mix, you don't want to have too much mix, like too thick. No, because when you're gonna cook this product, you're not actually gonna taste in my opinion, the fish mix. It's like if you do it too thick, like too condensed, just try to keep it kind of thin. You see, this is perfect right there. You see, but you go little by little, little by little. You keep adding until you get the consistency. You see, this mix is perfect. You see how it's kind of watery? I just want you to see what I'm trying to explain. The peppers are gonna continue throwing out its water, so that's perfect. This is exactly how I want my mix. So now I'm gonna turn, the oil is preheated, now I can turn it up. Okay, keep mixing in here. Perfect. It's perfect. You see, my people? Look how it looks. You see? Okay, now, like I said, you don't have to put that much oil. Now with the spoon, let me get this out of the way. I'm sorry, that's my dog, Mr. Bentley. That you guys know how dogs are. They're protective. Okay. All right, so here we have the mix. I have a spoon. Now, I just want to show you how the mix looks on the inside. You see? That's how it looks. This is my second time utilizing the mix. That's why I was showing you, you don't have to put that much mix unless, if it's for one person, you know, do it like I said. If you have a big family, you can do small, you know, little bacalaitos. If you're by yourself, you can do a big bacalaito. So what I do, I roll it back down like this, and then I put it back in my Goya fish fritter mix box. Okay. All right, so now this is ready. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start spreading. Don't just stay exactly in one point. Start spreading. Because if not, if you stay in one point and you continue in the same point putting the mix, then it's not gonna cook properly. So start spreading around. You see how I'm doing it? Spreading around, but in the way that it can stick together. You see, my people? You kind of make like a circle. You see? That's all it is. Now, this one right here, this is for 2 bacalaitos. Okay, for 2. For me. Okay. So this mix, meanwhile this is cooking, I'm gonna put it back in the refrigerator. I'm gonna wait until this is cooked. Okay. Meanwhile, I'm gonna be making a steak, and I want to show you how I do my steak. So, because this is gonna take some time, don't put this product in high temperature, please. Keep it between a 4 and a medium. You don't want it to get burned quickly because this is a fish product. You want to make sure that it's really cooked the proper way, okay? So, meanwhile, I'm going to stay with you guys here. I'm not going to cut the video. I'm going to stay with you guys because I want to show you how I make my steak. If you see how the oil is lifting off from the bottom of the bacalaito, it's because the mix is thin. It's not thick. That's the way you want it to be, so it can cook the right way. What you can do at this point from the corners, you can start like splashing oils onto the bacalaito. You don't have to, but you see, it's like you don't need that much oil. You just have to do the mix thin, okay? That's exactly how you want it to be, okay? So meanwhile, I'm gonna start cutting this Cuban pepper that I have left. I already had washed it. Okay. Always remember to have your hands washed, very washed. Okay. So I'm gonna cut this Cuban pepper here. Oh, it's a beautiful day. I don't know where are you from, but I am here from United States. I'm living in United States, and it's a beautiful day. Very, very pretty day. As you can see, it's already starting to cook in the middle. That's what you want. You see this like kind of light color? That is not cooked. Okay. One of my favorite peppers is the Cuban pepper. I like the Cuban pepper, in my opinion. It lasts longer on the refrigerator. It has a great taste. I use the Cuban pepper almost in every dish that I make. Okay. Every recipe, if I have it available at home, I use the Cuban pepper a lot. I love the taste of this pepper. Okay. So you see, if you put it on high, it's not gonna cook properly. So it's cooking perfectly. So I already cut my Cuban pepper here. I will be cutting an onion. I'm gonna be utilizing a white onion. Now I can start smelling the fish on the bacalaitos, okay? So that's the time when I want to try to start flipping. So we're gonna try to flip this. Okay. Carefully, so it doesn't break. There we go. You see, my people? That's why I recommend don't put it in high heat. So let's continue here with this onion. Okay, when you cut, you don't have to start peeling the onion from the beginning. It's up to you. You can cut it like you saw that I did, and then it's easier for you to just take the skin out. You see how quickly? Okay. Next, you cut your onions the way that you want. You don't have to do it the way that I do it. So I turn it like this. Okay. And try to cut here in the corner. Just be careful. Okay. This pieces right here, I don't like these pieces that are hard. Like get them out. Like this one. I get them out. Okay. So here we have the onions, the Cuban pepper, I will be adding these are from Daily Farms. Okay, I will be adding a sweet red pepper. Okay. These I got them at Walmart. Okay, they're fresh from Florida. So, as you can see, I'm not making the bacalaito on a speed. Okay, that's the important part of that product. Don't make it in a rush. Okay, I'm gonna wash this little pepper. Just a second. I'm just gonna be utilizing half of the pepper, not the whole pepper. Okay, so let's cut this pepper. Now I'm starting to smell more the aroma of the fish, so I start putting the temperature from 4 to 3.5. I have my dog, Mr. Bentley, around me. He's starting to smell the bacalaito. It really smells very, very good. You see the color? It's starting to get like a brown color. Okay, it's almost done. I will say like 3 more minutes and it's done. I have here some recao leaves that I'll be utilizing for my steak. I always cut this part. It's called recao or culantro. It all depends on where you live. Sometimes they have certain names for certain herbs. Okay, I'll be checking my bacalaito. Oh, it's perfect. Oh my goodness. 2 more minutes and that bacalaito is done. Okay. So this recao culantro leaves, if you don't find them in a regular supermarket, you can always go to a Hispanic supermarket. I prefer the culantro, the recao, for many of my cooking recipes. I love the aroma that it gives. So if you touch it like this with a spoon, you're gonna see it's hard. this is done. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna take it out like this, let the oil drain. If you don't want to use the whole mix that you already had prepared, you put it back on the refrigerator like I did. You cover it up, you put it back in the refrigerator, you can use it the next day, okay? You don't have to worry about cooking it right away, okay? So I'm letting it drain here, okay? And then put it in a plate or a plastic container and let the oil come down to the napkin, okay? So I just wanted to show you how I do my Goya bacalaito fish fritter mix. I don't want to keep you longer. I will be preparing my steak. I will make another video after this one. Thank you so much. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, share with me. This is a Humble and Kind channel. Take care. Blessings. Bye.